The mission of Rivier University is transforming hearts and minds to serve the world. It's a Catholic intellectual tradition of faith and reason. It's a Catholic social tradition in which our students are asked to ask and to answer, who is my neighbor? It's a spiritual tradition. We believe in the indwelling presence of God. We believe in faith, and we believe that all faith matters.
When I came and toured here, I really felt that it was a close-knit community.
I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
There's a lot of great connections to be made here on campus.
I like my coach, I like the people that are here, I like all the people that are surrounding it, the campus is nice.
Riv is my home. Riv will always be my home.
Journeys of Transformation, our core curriculum on campus, is a structured core curriculum which includes two components, what we call the Common Core and the Core Complement. And in the Common Core, every single student on campus, regardless of major, takes the same set of courses.
Students have the opportunity to ask themselves, who am I? What is the world? Who is my neighbor? How then shall I live? And these very seminal questions for a young person really create a foundation for growth, for self-understanding, and for what so many of our students and their families hold as an essential goal: employment in the 21st century workforce. The Employment Promise Program is the university's bridge from the world of the classroom to the world of work.
The promise that the university is making to students is that if after 9 months upon graduation a student is not gainfully employed, the university will either pay up to a year on a federally subsidized student loan, or the student can take 6 courses, graduate level courses at Rivier. Some of the places that students have found internships and even jobs after graduation are Converse, ESPN, Mass General, Dana-Farber, Boeing, GE, and even Walt Disney.
A real-world experience for a teacher means that they're going to have to interact with people every day. So in order to get them to do that, we need to put them in a place where they're actually interacting with people every day.
We have started our field experience second semester, and it's really exciting. So we get placed in a school right away in Nashua or like surrounding communities, and you get put into any grade level so they can really see like what you want to do. And I found that really great because I don't know what grade I want to teach yet, but kindergarten is the classroom I'm in right now, and I really love it.
Criminal justice program has a mandatory internship requirement. So all our graduates have to complete at least one internship while they're at Riv, and we strongly encourage our students to do more than one internship. You know, you can learn about something in the abstract or in the classroom, but you really don't understand it until you experience it.
There's a lot of opportunities here that they can take advantage of, and we work closely with other departments like the Office of Global Engagement so that they can build not just their knowledge of business, but how they interact with the world.
We are in the community in Nashua, Manchester, Concord, the Lowell area. Our students are hands-on clinical for medical surgical, our pediatrics, our maternity, mental health nursing, community health nursing.
The nursing program here at Rivier is very strong. In my freshman year, I was just taking anatomy classes to build a fundamental basis of what I was going to be learning. This year, I'm actually in clinical, which is really exciting. I get to wear scrubs and be a student nurse and actually start to apply what I'm learning in class.
Experiential learning that transforms them and provides the skills and the aspirations to do remarkable things.
The Global Scholars Program is our honors program on campus. We are looking for students of a certain academic caliber, but we're also looking for students who are very open to global experience and interdisciplinary study. The Global Scholars Honors Program is an opportunity for students who are very interested in these principles of Roman Catholic social teaching, and they don't have to be Catholic, and want to use those principles as a way to reconsider themselves and reconsider the world as we move into an era that's going to be, phenomenally connected.
I studied in Ireland for a semester, and it was the best time of my life. It was absolutely incredible. And when I first started at Riv, I didn't think I was going to have that opportunity. but the more you get involved in campus, the more you learn about things, the more you're able to transform hearts and minds to serve the world. So it's great that I got to do that over in Ireland, and now coming back here, I feel like a much more confident person. I know what I want to do, where I want to go.
Student success is more than just a procedure or a process. It is a collaboration of offices on campus that include academic advising, disability services, the Writing and Resource Center, and all of them work together to make sure that students have support in areas that will give them academic success.
REACH program stands for respect, engagement, accountability, compassion, and honesty. Our students are asked to answer 4 different questions in their core curriculum in the classroom, and we are asking students to have those 5 values be touched upon outside the classroom.
All students at Rivier, whether they're residents or commuters, have opportunities to fully engage in the life of this campus.
There's always something to do. They have, like, our student programming board is always thinking of new activities.
In our free time, we just hang out. We have a big common room. So what you have is you have a common room, and there's 5 rooms for all of you to live in. And in the common room, you can put a TV. We usually just watch football on Sundays. We go out in the quad sometimes. We go out, throw the football around. It's excellent. We have a great time together.
We'll go sledding, we'll go to any of the events on campus, or just hang out.
During spring break, I did an alternative spring break, and I went to North Carolina, to Durham, North Carolina, and we built houses for people who were less fortunate and didn't have enough money to be able to buy their own home. And I went there for about a week, and it was pretty a life-changing experience because I was the person that was going to be building something for someone that needed it.
Division III athlete means being a total part of your university. Student first, athlete second.
Being a student athlete, there's a lot to balance, but I like having that structure and being busy. It's been fairly easy because a lot of my coaches know that academics come first, and it's always been the priority for me.
Our student athletes here are some of the most involved people on campus.
I played 2 sports here. I played basketball and softball here on campus. I liked about both programs was the fact that my teammates are my best friends now. I see them in classes, and it's okay, I have my teammate from basketball that I'll have class with, so it's not so overwhelming and stuff like that. I like that because it shows me that the coach is here for also my education. I'm a student athlete, student comes first, so he's there to make sure I do my homework and then become the athlete that I want to become.
Volleyball is a Division III sport. It does give us a lot of time to do different things. We can be a part of different clubs. We can have, obviously, everyone needs to get their homework done. So that's rule number 1, but it does give you some time to do different things that you want to do. You can still have time with your friends, have time with school, and have time to play on the team.
Being on the college lacrosse team is unlike anything. It's not like high school. Here, it's guys want to win, and guys want to put in the effort, and to put in the effort on the field, you got to work in the classroom.
It's a vibrant community that supports one another in ways that are sometimes quite immeasurable because you're living right next door to somebody.
Coming from here, making it and doing it as hard as I possibly can, all the work, it's all been absolutely incredible.
It's just great to feel like you have a family away from your own family. It's a good support system, and it helps a lot of us grow.
So the fact that I feel like this is my second home, my home away from home, that would probably be the most important thing. So I love Rivier.
I'm so happy I chose Riv because I would not be the person I am today if I didn't come here.